Hey guys, welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show. Today's guest is Shezad Nawab, MBE, an inspiring entrepreneur, speaker, and a business strategist born deaf. He turned challenges into opportunities, building a successful career and inspiring others along the way. We're also going to be joined by Aisha, who will be interpreting our conversation. We're really excited for this interview. Welcome to the Lovin Dubai show today, Shezad.
Welcome to the show.
Hello, good morning all.
So the journey of being, you were born deaf, which is really, and became an MBE, which is really, really inspiring. Can you tell us more about your MBE?
Wow, it's very inspiring. I was born deaf in England and I grew up. It was very hard. The vision was not easy. All around me are hearing people. For the deaf it was very difficult as a deaf to grow up, how to encounter all these challenges. The education, then I graduated with my master's degree in business, entrepreneurship, and finally I succeeded and got my MBE, and it was very important things. Yeah, 17.
And what would you say was the biggest challenge you faced in becoming an entrepreneur?
The challenge I had is in taking all the business trends going around me and trying to resolve. For me, it was very challenging. The communication was very disturbing. I had to write at the beginning, then I have to look for interpreters. That was the biggest challenge for me, the communication.
Understood.
So from your experience, what would you think is a one common mistake that new business owners tend to make?
There are a lot of mistakes and there's a lot of fails, and we keep trying. For the entrepreneurs, the planning, the clarity of the vision, a lot of mistakes are there. They are not sure about what they want. Then they will realize, oh, my vision was not correct. So it's easy for the deaf, it's not easy also. So we benefit from the others' mistake. We need to learn from the others what's going on. And we need to share, discuss. For me, the mainstreaming, it was a challenge for me, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, the mainstreaming was helpful for me.
Interesting. And I guess as someone who advocates for inclusivity in business, what could companies be doing more of? Where are companies going wrong?
I myself am deaf, and I have groups, and I look at the hearing people, and we need an interpreter too, being that mainstreaming is possible. And we meet with people, we do interviews, we do face-to-face discussions. Then I communicate with them, then I know more about them. But for me, the mainstreaming, we need an interpreter. All the businesses, they should bring interpreters.
You have your own book. It's called Born Deaf to an MBE, which is this one. We have it right here. It describes your journey. What's one lesson from your story that you'd like to tell the world?
About writing my book, I started before the COVID. Then I was staying home, not going out. I started to think about writing the book. The idea was there before, yeah. Then, yeah, he named it Born Deaf to my journey to getting the MBE. There are stories. I realized that during the COVID, I cannot go out and meet people, do anything, so I decided to stay home. 2022, he published the book. I'm asking that you need to tell them a lesson you learned.
Yeah.
I want to show the hearing people that for a deaf person, what does it mean to live in a world of the hearing? And so they understand my point of view. That all of you are hearings, and we have interpreters, and now it's clear, the communication. I can go through my problem and resolve it, but we need, for setting up businesses, we need teamwork, a lot of, he said, I cannot communicate with you. We need an interpreter or a communication media to facilitate the communication.
Very important to tell your story. While you're here, could you possibly teach us how to say thank you in sign language so our communication skills can improve?
It is that thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Get it.
So if you can go back in time, if you can go back to time to give your younger self one piece of advice, what would it be?
My advice would be people hearing and deaf should be together, and they should feel proud. I realized watching the things all around the world, the people in America and UK, I understood that world is different. The hearing world and the deaf world totally are different. And we must feel proud. Whether you are a hearing person or a deaf person, you should feel proud of yourself. I joined workshops and I joined a lot of classes, and I feel that working together is most the important thing.
Brilliant. You have been honoured with an MBE, and I wonder what brings you to Dubai and what's next for you?
Good question. I'm in UK. I accomplished a lot of achievements, and I'm a successful businessman there. And I want to set up a program in the Arab world, a program, aiming resolving the issues for the deaf in business. I want to come here and see what's going on in the area and help the deaf community here, because I feel they are behind. Yeah, he wants them to improve. Yeah, improve the situation and make that clear.
That's an amazing, extraordinary mission. Thank you for coming on the
Thank
show.
you.
Thank you, Aisha, for interpreting.
Most welcome.
It's a really inspiring mission that you have, and we wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much. Thank you, Masa.
Thank you, Casey.
And that brings us to the end of the Lovin Dubai show on this beautiful Monday morning. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're back with you every single weekday morning, same time, same place. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.